that shit. Or should I play with Logan Webb? I'm playing Logan Webb.
Logan Webb. Logan Webb.
Logan Webb. All right, go watch. Bro, put my live back.
Good. All right, man.
Bro, that shit. Oh my gosh. Logan Webb, bro.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now?
Like, bro.
Is it you
These niggas suck, too.
make a sense by myself?
Why is Helio Ramos fifth? Center Patrick fifth. These niggas stink. I have nobody to sub. First base.
Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
That shit's so discouraging, bro. I play against the freaking Braves. Probably gonna be Spencer Strider, too. But damn, bro. I could have won that home game. That's my game. I want to play a freaking Sale. Oh my gosh. It's Corbin Carroll, nigga. Ooh, tell Marte Homer. Tell. I can't tell. Could tell.
And here's the first baseman,
Leading off the
Lamont
afternoon
Wade
for San
Jr.
Francisco, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Hold on, I gotta check my PCI, bro. That shit discouraged me, bro. Like, man. It'll
And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Why didn't they let me play an Oracle, bro? Oh, Sale with no energy. Hopefully he's not one of those guys.
Caught it.
Oh, what a sinker.
Willie Adames stands in.
Adames.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is third.
Jung
The center
Lee,
fielder,
Oh.
the next Giant to hit.
Lee.
And it's strike 2.
Swung, though. That's the
2 outs,
crazy
was empty.
swing.
That one missed. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be
That's it.
extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
Good throw, Ronald. Come on,
Couldn't
Matthew.
have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little
That
bit
slider
down
is
on the
so
barrel,
slow.
it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
That one out to right. Acuna sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it.
Oh, that shit is good. As far as this.
Back here
Damn,
in
he
left
did
field
catch
city.
the rookie class.
And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Logan Webb. What he got on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because
He has a sweeper?
guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to
See his
be able
ass
to
that I'm
get it
playing.
in, especially early in the count.
Batting
And to
second, the
opposite
third
guys,
baseman,
be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Austin Riley at the plate.
Yeah, he's so
Got the
trash.
back
Why
going
is he
too
swinging
soon.
like that?
It's strike 2. Hard hit down the line and left. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
It's a Logan
Olsen
Webb
up to
inning
the
for
plate.
you, bro.
Olsen.
Oh, stop Logan Webb so fast. Right down the middle.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Oh my gosh, Logan.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see
Logan.
another.
Look at the fastball. Yeah. Better.
This one in the
Damn,
air.
I mean,
Fitzgerald
look, Tyler Fitzgerald is that fast?
drops into
Yeah,
the
that
glove.
fast.
And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta,
Leadoff,
now
San Francisco,
Elliot
the left
Ramos.
fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Oh, he's actually gonna take one again.
Now
He probably just really wanted to play.
number
Yeah, because
52,
he's tired.
Dylan
Couldn't have let it left, you know.
Lee.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run.
That's that launching.
And there's one away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the
Right
plate.
fielder, number 5,
Mike.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally
Elliot
drafted
Ramos
by
is
the
hella fun.
Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Albies gets it to first, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that
Wilmer.
changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And downstairs.
2-1.
Next
Ball
pitch
three.
inside. Now 3-1.
Yeah.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, I'm so disappointed, bro.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Ripped to short.
Willie Adames.
Throws across the diamond. Ozuna is out. So here's Murphy now.
John.
Second inning here, no score. And that one lifted in the air,
This is
center
such a
field.
moving weapon.
Lee under it. That's out number 2. And here comes
Batting 6.
Ozzy
Second
Albies to the
baseman,
dish.
Ozzy Albies.
I know.
Rips that one to right. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nah, bro. I missed
So
the
runner
double
at second,
play.
2 down. Alex Verdugo next up for the Braves. Hit in the air, center
That double
field.
play.
Lee nabs it, and that
Yeah,
led
3
to-
innings, just 3 quick ass innings. What's going on?
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Yeah.
Back at Truist Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Buster Posey
Swinging
won.
a fly ball in
Wow.
the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it.
Oh,
Man, he
say,
does such a nice job.
zero.
That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Good shit, Ty.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Shit, Ty.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. So here's Wade now.
Good
Next
shit,
off
Ty.
misses. And it's 2-1.
One can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out.
You
You just
nervous,
have
you
to
don't
treat it
like
as a
this.
fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of
Oh,
inning
I
number 3.
checked one.
Full count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
On that.
Willie Adames
The
digs in
batter,
now.
number 2, shortstop, Willie
Oh,
Adames.
that's right.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's the pitch to Adames. That one misses. 2-2. That one
I saw it.
inside. Look out.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
There you go.
That one is absolutely
I'm waiting for the
belted.
one that I
That's
want.
back. And that's going to
Wait, that's
bang
not.
against the wall.
How was that not a home run, bro?
The throw
How
into
is that not a
second,
home run?
And he's got a double.
For real?
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll
That's
tell
not a
you,
home
it
run.
feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the
That's
fact
not
that
a
he was
crazy
number
ball,
51,
bro.
not a
Yeah,
shopper,
man.
but his
Let's-
favorite
let's-
player growing up,
let's send it out.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The third baseman,
Let's
Matt
send it out.
Chapman up to the plate now. Man on second, 2 down. Riley. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Why did he run? Why did he
And we're
stay?
back. Bottom of the inning. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now
Batting
Nick
ninth,
Allen.
the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Oh my God.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the
One
offense has
ball,
gotten
2 strikes.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
There you go.
Misses, and that's ball 2.
You can cut it right down the middle. Let's see if we can hit it.
Line and caught at third
Come back.
by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes
Ronaldo
the play.
Acuna.
Now batting, right
And now
fielder,
it's Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
And now
Sweeper,
1
nice.
and 2.
I ain't gonna lie.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
That gets down for a hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right
Now
there.
batting,
Pitch was
the
in
third
and off the
baseman,
plate. So
Austin
hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Reaching down makes the catch.
Suarez right in.
New inning getting started. Here's
Elliot.
Elliot Ramos.
Yeah, Elliot got power. I didn't know he was like that.
Ramos.
Let's try to hit a home. Let's try to hit a home.
Fly ball out towards left field.
I didn't know he was like that.
one's
Let's try to hit a
carrying.
home.
And that ball is out of here.
Oh,
laser to
shit.
left.
I'm boosting
It's
y'all,
3-0.
bro. Getting boosted.
Mike.
Yeah, quit the game, bro. You're done for. You're done for, bro. I know, John's got a solid little.
Yastrzemski up here. Nobody on.
Oh, now it's
Nobody
time for
on.
right.
Run in. Top half of inning number
How you
4.
want to ride?
Iglesias.
The
You
changeup
don't
misses.
deserve lefty,
And
right?
it's
I'm
2-1.
boosting. getting boosted, bro. It don't matter, lefty or righty, back-to-back home runs. I'm boosting you, bro. I'm boosting you. I need this nigga Eduardo Suarez.
He shoots one out to right. It's 4-0.
We do back-to-back-to-back. We
So
do
now the
back-to-back-to-back.
DH spot, Wilmer Flores.
We do back-to-back-to-back. We make it a 3-peat.
This to third. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Yeah.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Your ass, kid.
Couple of hits in a row for him here.
You're
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2-1.
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And there's a hit. And now two aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Rather than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 on, 1 out. And that's in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings
So
and
late.
misses.
I really
Now
want to
2
get out
away.
of part 2.
And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames.
I want to cover steal.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out.
Hit back-to-back.
Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Matt
The
Olson.
first baseman, Matt Olson.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe I won't play quick. Good hit.
Drilled in the air.
That was a bad. That was a horrible
Right
pitch. A
field.
cutter to the inside of a.
Solo homer. He crushes that one to right field, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Cutter to the inside. Yeah.
Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him
That's
out.
a painful
And
pitch.
that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
Here's
the
Sean
catcher,
Murphy.
Sean
Oakland might turn off the gun.
Murphy.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his
Now
third
batting,
of the
second
game.
baseman,
Ozzie
Ozzie
Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
The 1-1. On the ground right side, Fitzgerald.
Tyler
Swings to first,
Fitzgerald.
And Albies is
Is it
retired.
just Matt Chapman
And
next?
that will end the inning.
Oh, Lee and Chapman. Well, Norris Furio.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field.
Getting too far under.
2 away. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
Hit another one, Elliott. I didn't take him out.
Ramos.
Let's hit another one, Elliott.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I'll be forgetting. Quick counts.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but all I do is pitch sinkers. Those are my favorite pitches. I don't know why. It's nice to look at. Let's do a backdoor sweeper. Let's see if that would work.
That's a strikeout. Good-looking sweeper there.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. The Braves
try
trailing by
backdoor
3.
sweeper
Last
back.
half of inning number 5.
Look at that backdoor.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter.
And the batter now, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
On the ground to third.
Oh, I almost had it.
And it gets by him.
Almost had that guy.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the top of the lineup,
Jr.
digging in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that
Sweeper
one
is
for
so
strike
disgusting.
1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing
Up and
and
in
a
on the
miss,
left
struck
and
him
the
out.
righty. That was the way to go. Him up. Jam him up.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
San Francisco,
All right, we go to
the right
the
fielder,
top
number
half
5,
of inning
Mike.
number 6.
Mike, let's hit another.
And digging in for
How about
San
that?
Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
I think I'm meant to hit 2 of them with you.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
Well, these Giants
2
digging into
balls,
their
1
numbers
strike.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the
Ball
stat
3.
sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one
Ball
misses.
4.
So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus
Oh,
on the
steal.
mound right there.
Steal.
Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Suck.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. That one hammered center field.
Go back.
Harris makes the grab, one away.
Stupid.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They
Now
seem to be
batting.
really
Yes.
locked
Get
in.
an RBI right here.
Patrick
Be
Bailey,
back.
the next Giant to hit. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
RBI. Damn, 376. That's a short right field.
It's 6-1. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Strike 2. Still only 1. One out here in the inning.
Now pitching for the Braves.
So it's lefty, right?
Number 38. Pierce
Right.
Johnson.
One down, base is empty.
2-2.
That one not close. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Right.
Oh, for the strikeout.
See, I was late.
Now batting. The first
So the
baseman.
You gotta not
lineup
move
flips
on to the
over.
right spot.
And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Bro, you're the only one that's 1 through 4 with no hit, bro. Come on. You gotta have like 6 at-bats.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Wait. These niggas are still hitting these guys. Look at it. And if I win that.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Lee makes the catch, and there's one down. Here is Matt Olson.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
This is the Logan Webb passer class.
Yastrzemski makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Okay,
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
And I'm letting one so.
Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but
now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames.
2-1.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Full count.
That one misses.
Sorry,
lead
mate.
off walk.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Johnson fires. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Hung up in a rundown now. Wide throw, and it gets away. Adames leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And that's outside. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here is Matt Chapman. 1 out and a runner at second. Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
Harris right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Chopper right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Alex Verdugo next up for the Braves.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Vargas, I need you to get on base.
Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Out towards right center field.
You get a little power.
Harris makes the catch, and there's one down.
Gosh.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant
Bro,
to hit.
Suarez, you need to just get a hit.
That one ripped right center field.
Suarez.
That's down. One hops
bro.
off the wall. Throws to
Suarez,
second,
bro.
and that's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel
Holy
good about
shit.
that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you
Arizona
fall asleep
Diamondbacks are so
dreaming about.
wrong.
So no surprise with a great
Diamondbacks are
swing
so
on it.
wrong.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun
I'm
going
sorry,
after
I just
the
need a hit,
dugout
bro.
after the line drive that
Please,
finds a
that's
glove,
not
but you will get some
struggling.
high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of
You had
baseball,
2 chances
not
in the
everything
ninth.
is in your control.
And no swing, says Jerry
I don't need to
Hillsdale.
walk. I need to.
2 outs. Check swing, called strike. And there's a ball. So now 2 on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
Well,
count
the
kind of
second
tells you
baseman,
that that's the
Tyler.
pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Johnson fires. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Someone disturbed.
And it's a strikeout.
Come on,
And he's
Suarez.
registered 3 Ks in this one.
Come on, Suarez. Don't be this. Oh my gosh. You got the first out now. Don't get the last out, bro. Don't be like that, bro. 5 at bats. You had a chance to
And
get
we're
2
back.
HRR.
And
5
now
at
the center
bats.
fielder, Michael.
Bro, please do not get walked, bro. That is not what I want.
The center fielder,
Randy Rodriguez.
Yes! Simply runs!
And he's got
Oh
a
my
nice hand to work
god!
with, so he should come in
Thank
throwing
you.
strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thank you. Hey, the Diamondbacks are so raw.
Just not able
Holy
to catch up
shit.
to that velocity.
What did he walk them off? He probably did walk them off. Diamondbacks are raw as shit.
Comes up empty. as he
2-run
chases that
double.
one
He
to the
walked
dirt.
them off. Holy shit, Diamondbacks are.
No chance to get
Shit's
him.
up at night.
And he'll take first.
Diamondbacks are raw.
Maybe
What the
approaching
heck?
this at bat with a bit
7
too
innings in
much
the ninth.
determination.
7 runs in the
Sometimes you
ninth.
just gotta let the game come to you.
Holy
In
shit.
at first, nobody out.
Then I catch Corbin Carroll
The
for
next to
Kobe, I
hit.
think.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2
Clearly
runs and
sitting
a
on
walk back.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2
So
strikes.
nice.
Harris gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings
And it's
through
an
it,
away
and
game,
that's a
too.
strikeout.
the right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
On the
Let's
ground
do
to
this
the left.
ass, bro. I
And
didn't
it
pitch him in
goes
deep
just
balls.
foul.
Low key. I don't think it went down the middle on purpose. Like he
Foul
still
ball
can't
left
hit that
side.
shit.
He'll see
He'll
another.
get
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next
Right
one.
down there you go.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here is Austin
Why
Riley.
you doing over on that?
And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Holy shit, this is nice.
That one 95 to finish him off. Here's Matt Olson.
Now batting, first
He walks
baseman,
from high
Matt.
First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's the pitch to Olson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I can't hit a fly.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the Giants,
Here's
the
Lamont
first
Wade
baseman,
Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Plummer.
I'm not who's pitching right now.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, makes the catch for the out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
The batter, number 2,
Get a fly.
Willie Adames.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top of the ninth. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Get that
That'll
shit
fire
out
up
of
the
it.
dugout, and they add a run. It's 7-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo.
Outside
Jung-Hoo.
low, and it's 2-1.
Jung-Hoo.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one missed.
Full count.
No, I didn't go. I didn't go.
Lee checks his swing, appeal to third,
Walk,
no
right?
swing.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out.
Tom Murphy like that?
Out to short. Allen.
Can't hit a
And
fucking
that is
fly
that.
if I wanted to.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
He said this game's a bit of a bug. Let's talk about
How much of a fashion is it for you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No,
Like, what do you swing?
even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Now batting,
Handles,
catcher,
throws the first.
John
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Murphy.
Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion
1 ball,
nowadays,
2
and
strikes.
big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say.
Is that what it is?
To fit, your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. The Braves down to their final strike. Got him. And that'll do it.
That was your ass. Tell you how it's worse.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice.